All right, Coach, day 10, you took a week off of practice, and what was the feeling coming back today?
Well, our big challenge coming out to practice after having such a long break was to see if we can have that energy and that enthusiasm. I think the guys were excited because they're going to be fresh, but I think it took us a while to really kind of get back into it. I think we took a little bit of a step backwards just in terms of what we're trying to do, just our communication, some of that stuff, and just our overall crispness. But the good thing is it gives us another challenge to get over, and we got a short turnaround coming back to practice again tomorrow, and so the challenge now is can we be better than we were today.
Today's situation was no huddle, and after not having a week of practice, uh, seems pretty tough to come out and have to keep going and going and going.
Well, I mean, we're going to face a lot of teams that don't huddle at all, and it's not a end of the half type situation. They're just try to get as many plays in as they can, and we need to be ready for it. And offensively, we want to be able to do the same thing. So there's opportunities for us to come out here, and especially when we're fatigued at the end of practice, which is kind of a goal of ours. To be able to really perform when we're tired and kind of get over those mental blocks. And so not only were we physically fatigued, I think we were a little mentally fatigued with that long layover. But I think at the end of the day, we learned some things, which I think was good. I don't think we performed as well as we should have, but we definitely have something to learn from and move forward. And like I said, we get to be back out here tomorrow and be able to right anything that we had some mistakes on today.
So even though the feeling of today was maybe a little bit of tiredness from the week off, what is your overall feeling of your spring training, spring camp so far?
Well, I think after 10 days in the bank, basically, I think we've done a good job of really changing kind of the overall feel and culture of what we're trying to do. I mean, we want to have a tough team, a team that's really lives in the word of grit, of being able to overcome obstacles and not being able to have excuses for situations. And they're embracing the opportunities of getting pushed outside their comfort zone. And I think that's vitally important to be able to really get them to try to perform at a high level when their brains really don't want them to do it. And I mean, that's a natural thing that happens. But I also think there's a lot of things that can carry over from the Navy SEALs and onto a football team. And the Navy SEALs motto is "There's the only easy day was yesterday." And I thought it was a great thing to bring up to them today, because you could see there were times where I think they were thinking about too much about yesterday and not about what was in front of them.